that the first of all, if you haven't downloaded the Chosen app, please go in the link down below. In the Chosen app, let me see, where is it? In the Chosen app, there is a little tab at the bottom that says Pay It Forward. Right down here in the bottom, it says Pay It Forward. It's not in focus, but it says Pay It Forward. And that's where you can go to make a donation to help fund season 2, which already I already think it's being filmed already. So you can do it there. Another way to donate is by purchasing. So if you want to purchase something instead, rather than donating, if you want to purchase something, there is a gift shop where you can buy like DVDs, you can buy a devotional guidebook, and the proceeds go to funding season 2. They've already got $8,104,906. Their goal is to raise $10 million. So if you want to donate, make it free. Keep the app free, the Chosen app for free to millions of viewers out there. You could do so by just donating whatever amount you're comfortable with, or buying something if you want to have an exchange of some sort. All right, the following is a paid collaboration with The Chosen. Okay, I have been given express permission from The Chosen and VidAngel Studios to show their content on my channel. Do not rebroadcast The Chosen unless you have permission from their team. What you're about to see and hear from me is an honest review of the show. I get to be as brutal and as positive as I want to be, and I am not being paid to like the show. Okay, so whatever I want to say about the show, I'm free to say about the show. But so far, I've loved every bit of it. I'm going to play a little bit of the video just to make sure that you all can hear it clearly. I'm going to play it and pause it, so let me know. Okay, there's a sound there. Are we good? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear that. Excellent. So this is Sinai Peninsula, 13th century BC. By the way, Erika sends her love. She couldn't be here with us today. She's still at work. She is at work.
Joshua, how many more in the night?
Some 300, sir.
Where will you bury them?
Men are trying to dig a trench, but the ground is hard and rocky. With respect, Moses, my concern is not for the dead, but for the dying. Hundreds fall by the day, and for every serpent we kill, another 10 appear.
Maybe we should leave the bodies here, in this tent.
At the rate people are dying, there would not be enough room, even if we stack them to the top.
Then we'll have to leave and find someplace else.
I'm not leaving anytime soon. Too many people are sick and cannot walk.
After today, the only Hebrews too sick to walk will be those who choose to remain so.
Is there medicine in that bronze? You told the people that you would ask God to forgive their rebellion, to heal their serpent wounds.
I did.
Then why are you hiding in a tent?
It wasn't my idea, Joshua.
Ooh.
That is a pagan symbol. You did not ask him if he was sure? Maybe you misunderstood him.
I've learned to do what he says, without questioning. You remember what happened at Meribah.
Just to be sure.
Meribah?
We could send a messenger to Ezion Gate or beg for aid.
That pole. Hand me that pole.
The people will say it is a cruel joke.
Let them say that.
Help me understand. None of this makes any sense.
How do you explain the Red Sea? The manna in the coil? The pillar of fire? Joshua, any Israelite who looks upon this bronze serpent and believes in the power of Adonai will be healed. It's an act of faith, not reason.
Ah,
Faith.
yes. That was big. That was big. All right, Familia. Here we go. Good man. This little music box. I love this. All right, here we go. No spoilers, everybody. Yes, thank you. Welcome, everybody. Leave some love in the comments, please. Hit the like button. Let's get it over with now. This just brings more people to this channel. Make this thing beautiful. All right, let's go. Look at this shot. It's beautiful. Look at the colors. It's our boy Matthew. Oh, that music is awesome. Kind of reminds me of August Rush. Mama Bear was sharing that with me yesterday. He's tapping on the guitar. Welcome, Natalie, to your first live. Natalie Di Novo. Welcome. I didn't grab tissues. I have napkins.
Ayas, why are you here?
I'm escorting you.
Because you feel indebted for your promotion.
You're complaining about safely walking the streets?
I didn't have Quintus for you.
Oh, I know. You couldn't help yourself.
I spoke up because I was right.
You got lucky.
Luck doesn't exist.
So you knew Quintus would not kill you.
He was smart to go after the fisherman. But he must have been desperate to enlist Simon.
I don't buy it. You were terrified.
Guys, what if you were suddenly the only Roman in Capernaum?
I think I'd change clothes.
Exactly.
Welcome, Lynn
When you
Much.
realize that nobody else in the world
to your
cares what
first
happens
live.
to you, you think only about yourself.
For a fool, your brain has taken you far. I admit it.
I thought so too.
Oh. Look at that scene. Lighting is so beautiful.
Praise Adonai, he is healthy and alive.
What are you talking
I
about?
received word from Jerusalem. Havela gave birth to a son. You are grandfather again.
So soon?
A month early, but all is well. Oh, blessed be he. We'll have the rest of our things sent.
No. My research here is not completed.
But we have to make it back in time for the bris. We have only 8 days, less than 8.
Circumcision can be performed by any number of people, Zohara.
Nico, this is your own grandson.
Fifth grandson. Havila will understand.
Do you know what people will say when they learn that the great Nicodemus missed his own grandson's name day because he was doing research in Capernaum, of all places?
Research that concerns not just one Jewish boy, but all of Israel, past, present, and future.
There is nothing in Capernaum but demoniacs and insolent schoolboys. Come to your senses.
I have never been closer to my senses.
That is not how it looks from the outside.
Many things are not.
Yes.
I am ready to leave this place, Nico.
Sometimes the
I
outside
miss
doesn't
my
really matter.
children and my grandchildren, including the one I haven't even met yet.
Oh, Zohara, please. You can't just barge.
Oh, I believe I can.
Oh,
Praetor Quintus.
Zohara, is it? Pleasure to see you again.
I trust all is well.
Why would you trust that?
his comments get me all the time.
Please do make yourself at home.
We really will have to discuss the people's tithing.
This is why you've come?
Welcome, Amanda, to your first live.
I need to know if we have a problem, Nicodemus.
I have complied with every request Rome has made to my office, even when it infringed on custom.
Let me rephrase. You and I want the same thing. We want rules followed. We want order. Soldiers, money, votes, that's my world. Demons, prayers, oddballs, that's yours. I need to know if our worlds are on a collision course.
Wow.
The so-called miracle worker?
Welcome, Elise.
Jesus of Nazareth.
Don't even know what Nazareth is, but yes, him.
Anecdotes and rumors.
And a stampede in the eastern ghetto that delayed Herod's envoy. That really made me look bad.
Prue.
I hate that.
The unrest began when your soldiers waded into the crowd brandishing weapons.
It isn't an isolated event. I've heard reports. My source has an unwavering knack for accuracy and a compulsion for the truth. So again, I ask you, is there a problem?
No.
You don't seem sure.
Just an observation of Quintus. Quintus is first of all, the actor is excellent. He's a great actor. He plays this role really well, like sort of like a mightier than thou. I don't care. You're gonna do everything that I say because I'm the higher power, and that's it, right? But he watches very carefully, and he's very observant. He's like a human lie detector. At least that's how he appears here, and he's able to tell, like, well, I mean, I guess because his presence sort of intimidates so much that he's able to tell when someone's being sincere or not. So yeah, just a mild observation.
Maybe I could get better information from this Shmuel. He's very eager to see me.
The only way to learn this preacher's intentions is to speak with him directly.
So speak to him. I hate crowds. They take time and resources, and then cleanup is a pain. When you arrange a private meeting, I want to know when and where. Understand?
What troubles you about this man?
Preachers have a habit of becoming politicians. They sprout up like weeds and spread. You know, my wife is a gardener. She understands.
She's observant too.
Some flora spread their seeds when trampled. Who's to say you wouldn't be creating a martyr?
Ah, I love these analogies.
I'll take my chances.
Wow.
You sympathize with this preacher.
She made her observations too. And she knows her husband, so I imagine she saw more than a stranger did.
Will we be safe here?
What do you mean, safe?
They'll be looking for us because of what you said about forgiving sins.
We won't be here very long. After what happened yesterday, we'll keep moving from town to town.
Is that what you want?
What do you mean?
To roam about, not be able to stay in one place?
I want to do the will of my Father. And I want to spread the message of salvation. So yes, I am happy to not stay in one place.
Rabbi,
Yes, Dad.
I should prepare firewood for how many days?
5, I think.
Thought you said that we wouldn't be here very long.
Leaving some for the next weary traveler. Hospitality isn't only for people who own homes, John.
Nice. Come on, Familia, you gotta love that, right? Thinking about the other person. Come on.
Yes. Thank you.
Familia, real quickly, just want to point out, we have to look out for each other, especially now. Especially now, we have to look out for each other because everybody's like, bringing themselves in, but there are people who can't do that, who can't help themselves. So we have to help one another and be there for one another. Let us continue. Apologies for the interruption. Let me go back a little.
Mary? Are you all right?
Me? Yes, thank you. May I speak with you, Rabbi?
Yes, of course. Keep going.
I wanted to apologize for yesterday.
For what?
I was trying to help those people get closer to the sound of your voice. I had no idea they would open the roof and disrupt your teaching. I'm truly...
So you regret that a paralytic is enjoying his first food huh?
No. Just that I caused the scene and cut short your teaching.
Who's to say it was cut short? With their faith, they would have found a way whether you brought them to the roof or not.
There's more. When we were leaving, a Pharisee stopped me and asked for a private meeting with you. I told him I would ask.
A Pharisee? Do you know this man?
He visited me before.
A Pharisee in the Red Quarter.
Rome sent him. I doubt he wanted to be there.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Well, I saw him again after I was better, and he wanted to know how I was healed. Of course, I didn't tell him who you were, but he seemed...
Look at those colors.
earnest. He wasn't offended to learn that someone else had succeeded where he had failed. There's a hunger in his eyes, not fear.
Not like the Pharisees at the window yesterday, huh?
I am sorry to have brought all this on you.
No. No, there was a reason you met this Pharisee.
Nicodemus.
Nicodemus, of course. I've heard of him.
I don't know who is known and who is not. This is all new to me.
Don't worry about which men others think are important. Send word to Nicodemus. I will meet with him.
Oh,
Until
it's on.
James will know the location. Thank you, Mary.
Yes, teacher. Where are you going?
To be alone. I need to think. To pray.
I will pray also. That I did not put you in terrible danger.
You have not. In fact, I have made plans already for tomorrow night.
Plans?
Yes, spread the word. A dinner party in the Northern District. The tall house just past the arch.
But that row of homes.
I know the kind of people who live there. Trust me.
I will tell the others.
Okay.
Matthew.
Hello, Ima. Or Elisheva, I mean. Hello.
Matthew.
I don't receive visitors myself. Is this a custom?
If your father were here, I couldn't do this.
Is it like a stepmom or
Where's
something?
Alpheus?
I think a dog followed you.
He's with me. He'll stay out here if you let me in. Stay.
Aww. Archie boy. His mom? But he... Okay, I know he said Ima, right? So mom. But then called her by her name, didn't he? Like called her actual name? So I was feeling like maybe... Oh, they just disowned. Okay. Oh, so... Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Will Alpheus be home soon?
He's away. On a work trip.
Where will work take him? Does he no longer make leather goods?
His shop was robbed. Many of the shops have been. Crime is rampant, makes it very difficult to reopen.
He loved his shop.
But we still have a roof over our heads, which is more than some people can say.
You can ask me for money if you ever need it.
How can you say that?
It's quite common. I've seen many parents entirely dependent on...
Your father would sooner die than take your blood money.
Ooh.
I know you are ashamed of me, but your decision is irrational. Rome will continue to collect taxes no matter what. I'm skilled with numbers.
Did you come here to justify yourself?
No!
Oh, he's upset.
Everything's like sand in a flood. The things I thought I knew to be true.
Are you in trouble?
Do you think that impossible things can happen? That overturn the laws of nature? That cannot be explained?
That is what people asked when you were a boy. Even the rabbis were astonished at your talent for reading, math, the way you could think faster than any other child. They thought you would be someone great.
Great at what? I'm rich. I have an armed escort. I'm trusted by the praetor of Galilee.
We never dreamed you would use the talent God gave you to bleed your people dry.
But have you ever seen anything miraculous?
Not you.
My whole world. Everything I thought I knew. What if it's wrong?
Yeah.
I think you should go. You never even asked about your sister?
She looks well. I came to celebrate Shabbat a few weeks ago. Then I left. Goodbye, Ima.
Can we send Matthew some hugs? Is there a hug emoji?
No, I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Why not?
Well, could be a trap. Nicodemus cooperates with Rome. They're the ones who sent him to Mary when she was possessed in the Red Quarter.
I'm well acquainted with risks, Simon.
He's so intense, right? He's like the dad, like just over worried, overthinking, planning. Like his mind is too spread out into what could happen. I mean, it's a good thing, but
So are you, if I remember our first meeting correctly. Huh?
Risk is his oldest friend, I'm afraid.
Simon, Mary is an excellent judge of character. She has known some of the worst kinds of men in this world, and she finds him earnest. You should trust her instincts. And mine.
Excellent point.
Rabbi, I've got it.
Let's take a look. Can you keep her quiet, please? No one needs to know Emma is sick.
I can't tell her not to cough, Simon.
I just don't want our burdens to become his, okay? I don't want to be the one to distract him.
He's made up his mind about you. He's not going to kick you out of the group.
It's perfect. Well done. Well, I think I can fit all of you in.
See, it comes from a place of fear, like of him like being left out somehow, sort of masked as like him wanting to not disturb Jesus's peace.
Here with me, huh?
You won't be recognized in that.
Has the owner of the house given permission?
It's all arranged, Rabbi. And I'll be waiting at the door.
Thank you,
That's
Andrew.
awesome.
You go on ahead, but remember to relax. You are there to guide our guest, not to be my protector.
Are you sure you don't want me to come? The more eyes watching the streets for trouble, the better.
Not tonight, Simon. Stay here with your wife and your mother-in-law.
You see?
There's always something that resists, right?
Welcome, Nicodemus. Don't be alarmed. He's waiting for you.
Oh no, the music is setting me up.
I asked the owner of this house for more lanterns, but he said they would draw attention.
Yes, I imagined they would.
The human eye is drawn to light. We can't help it. It just happens.
There are many things we're drawn to without our thinking, or our ability to explain why. Thank you for agreeing to meet.
Thank you for trying to help Mary when you did.
It was no help.
You were meant to be there.
Me? So I could fail miserably at an exorcism in the Red Quarter?
If you had not been there that day, would you be on this roof tonight?
I don't know where to start. I have so many questions.
Shall we sit first?
Oh, yes, of course.
The patience. The calmness.
The eastern slums. Many wandering preachers have succeeded in gathering crowds with their rhetoric and fiery tone.
I've heard a few of them over the years myself.
So you know the type. But I have never heard anyone tell a paralytic to get up and walk, much less it actually happens.
So what is your conclusion?
I believe you are not acting alone. No one can do these signs you do without having God in him. Only someone who has come from God.
And how is that belief going over in the synagogue? Which is why we are here at this hour. What else?
What have you come here to show us?
A kingdom.
That is what our rulers are worried about.
No, not that kind.
Then what?
A sort of kingdom that a person cannot see unless he is born again.
Born again?
Yes.
You mean like a new creature? A conversion from Gentile to Jewish?
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Then what is born again? I hope you don't mean return to the womb, because that would be a problem for me. My mother, may she rest in peace, is dead.
No.
Truly, I say to you, unless one is born of water and the Spirit, he cannot enter the kingdom of God. That which is born of the flesh is flesh. And that which is born of the Spirit is spirit. That part of you, that is what must be reborn to new life.
How can these things be?
A teacher of Israel, and yet you do not understand these things, huh?
I'm trying, Rabbi.
I know. Do you hear this?
What?
Listen. What do you hear?
The wind?
How do you know it's the wind?
'Cause I can feel it. I hear it sound.
Do you know where it comes from?
No.
Do you know where it's going?
No.
That's what it is to be born again of the Spirit. The Spirit may work in a way that is a mystery to you. And while you cannot see the Spirit, you can recognize his effect.
Mind is consumed with thoughts of what a stir these words would cause among the teachers of the law.
Yes, and I do not expect otherwise. I speak of what I know and have seen, and it has not been received by the religious leaders.
It is hard to receive.
So if I have told you of earthly things, and you do not believe, How can I tell you heavenly things?
I believe your words. I just fear you may not have a chance to speak many more of them before you are silenced.
I have come to do more than speak words, Nicodemus.
More miracles.
Yes. But even more than that. Do you remember when the children of Israel complained against God and against Moses in the wilderness of Paran?
Yes. They wanted to return to Egypt, and they cursed the manna that God sent them.
And then?
They were bitten by serpents, and they were dying.
But
God made a way for them to be healed.
Moses lifted the bronze serpent in the desert, and people only needed to look at it. So will the Son of Man be lifted up, so that whoever believes in him may have eternal life.
Our people are not dying from snake bites. They're dying from taxation and oppression.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I did not come to deliver the people from Rome.
Then from what?
From sin. From spiritual death. God loves the world in this way, that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life.
So this has nothing to do with Rome. It's all about sin.
God did not send his Son into the world to condemn it, Nicodemus. He sent him to save it through him. It's as simple as Moses' serpent on the pole. Whoever believes in him will not be condemned, but whoever does not believe stands condemned already. Have you ever heard anything like this before?
When I met Lilith, Mary, that day, I told my wife and my students she was beyond human aid. Only God could have healed her. And then I saw her healed. And here you are. The healer. My whole life I have wondered if I would see this day.
Follow me, and you'll see more.
Follow you?
Join me and my students. In 2 days' time, we leave Capernaum. Come see the kingdom I am bringing into this world.
But I can't.
You have a position in the Sanhedrin. You have family. You are getting advanced in years. I understand. But the invitation is still open.
The invitation to what exactly? To lead a nomadic life, to give up who I am?
It's true. There is a lot you would give up. But what you would gain is
Familia.
far greater and more lasting.
Is this another one of your born-again mysteries?
It is.
Maybe. I know mysteries aren't easy for a scholar. Think about it. Take your time. On the morning of the 5th day, we leave, and we'll meet by the well in the southern quarter at dawn.
Is the kingdom of God really coming?
What does your heart tell you?
My heart is swollen with fear and wonder. It can
Fear
tell
and
me
wonder.
nothing except that I am standing on holy ground.
Wow, this is amazing.
Holy roof and
I do hope you come with us, Nicodemus.
You don't have to do that.
What are you doing?
Kiss the sun, lest he be angry and you perish in the way.
Blessed are all who take refuge in him.
I'm not crying, you guys are crying. Oh, man.
All who take refuge in him. Blessed are all who take refuge in him.
That right there, Familia. That right there. I've shared this embrace. I've shared this embrace before. And that's the thing that changed me. This is the thing that created that warmth that I talk about, that ignited a fire that just completely consumed everything that I was. Everything that I was. Familia, what he just said here in this scene was the most beautiful scene that I have ever seen anywhere. Anywhere. In any film Christ related. the words that he spoke about the mystery, how Nico feels about him not comprehending about this, not understanding this mystery. Familia, in order for you to enter into this mystery, you have to leave your minds at the door. Because the mind can never comprehend. It can never comprehend. It will never understand the mystery. Because the things of God, forgive me for saying this now, I don't know how it's going to be accepted, but the things of God, the things of the Spirit, Familia, the mind cannot enter. It's unfamiliar territory. The mind is going to want to map things out. It's going to want to calculate. This is why Matthew is so confused. Because he has to check his mind at the door in order to enter into this mystery. Familia, I invite each and every one of you to check your minds at the door and enter into this mystery now. Walk into this mystery and lead with this. Lead with this. Anyway, I don't want to go there too much, but I just have to say that this is one of the most beautiful scenes I've ever seen in a Christ-related film. That's how I cried like a child. Exactly like that. In the rising sun.
You see the Parthian foot races last night? Darius ran like a gazelle.
Jews don't go to foot races.
Your old friend Simon himself used to run the wagering tables.
We're not friends. Next.
Okay, fine. So you did not go to the races? You stay home?
I went to see my mother.
Ugh, that would put me out, too. She asked when you're going to give her grandchildren?
I didn't ask.
I thought your parents don't speak to you.
I had questions I couldn't ask anyone else.
The mother of a son with talent like yours should be proud.
She's ashamed that I could use the talent that God gave me against God. Next.
You're good at something. You found a way to make a living doing it. It's that simple.
Must be nice to live in a world so simply ordered.
We live in the same world, Matthew.
Next.
Oh, no, you don't.
Besides, what else are you going to do?
My grandfather used to say that every mind is its own world. Everyone sees it differently. Everyone experiences the world differently, makes internal maps of the world differently. And my version of the world, even my version of you, is going to be different from the version of you that somebody else has. So every mind is its own world. He used to repeatedly tell me that.
With a mind like yours.
Here we go, troublemaker.
Matthew. Matthew, son of Alphaeus.
Yes.
Follow me.
Me?
Yes, you.
Whoa. You talking to me?
What are you doing?
You want me to join you?
Keep moving, street preacher.
Do you have any idea what this guy has done? Do you even know him?
Yes.
He's like, I just called his name, didn't I?
Listen, I said to... What are you doing? Where do you think you're going?
Guys, let me go.
Look at him standing up for himself.
Have you lost your mind? You have money. Quintus protects you. No Jew lives as good as you. You're gonna throw it all away.
Yes.
I don't get it.
You didn't get it when I chose you either.
But this is different.
Ooh.
I'm not a tax collector.
Get used to different.
He was like, no, you were a liar and a thief.
I'm glad we passed by your booth today, Matthew.
Yes.
Shall we? We have a celebration to prepare for.
You will regret this, Matthew. What's the tablet for?
I grabbed it without thinking. You can put it back.
No, keep it. You may yet find use for it.
A tablet to what?
Matthew.
Sorry, to tell thinking? What?
What's the tablet for?
I grabbed it without thinking. You can put it back.
No,
To help
keep
thinking?
it.
Is that what he said?
You may yet find use for it.
Where are we going?
A dinner party.
I'm not welcome at dinner parties.
Well, that's not going to be a problem tonight. You're the host.
Oh, okay. Familia. Excellent, excellent. Now I can see why you asked me to grab tissue paper. Just when I thought that, oh, sorry, let me turn the music down. Just when I thought that I had made it through, I thought the conversation was over. I'm like, yes, I made it through, didn't cry. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Familia, that was absolutely wonderful. Thank you for watching that with me. I'm gonna let the credits run for a little bit. Familia, thank you all so much for joining me. It's interesting how some of the stuff that I was talking about in my Q&A last night were kind of there, like in today's episode, with my version of peeling away and you know, the things of the flesh, the things that you believe you are, and going into the core, what you actually are, you know, what you were, what you are, and what you will be, you know, the mystery of all that. So that was great. That was wonderful. I really enjoyed that. So we got one more episode coming up this Thursday, and I may, fingers crossed, I don't know. We may have something very special planned out for Thursday. You do not want to miss this. Something big. Hopefully, I'm arranging it with the people from The Chosen. I'm not going to mention what it is until the time comes, but you don't want to miss it this Thursday, 2:00, same time as today. So it's 3:00 for me now. So this was about an hour. It's 3:00 for me now. So whatever time it is for you now, subtract 1 hour. That's what time on Thursday. Okay, big day, big thing. Hopefully, okay. Gotta plan it out correctly with them. Okay. Oops. Let me see. You don't want to know that I'm using that. Anyways, yeah. So big day. Join me on Thursday. I'm planning it out with them Thursday. Again, I repeat, Thursday, 2:00 California time. One more episode. The people, one of the contacts there from The Chosen gave me access and permission to react to something else. I'll probably react to that on Wednesday. It's a short film. He said that it's a short film that they're trying to turn into a feature film. So apparently this short film has won some awards, and they're trying to turn it into a big film. So if you want to watch that with me on Wednesday, not sure what time, probably same time, 2:00. So if you want to see that with me, you're welcome to watch that with me. We'll have a little watch party for that too. Wednesday, what time? About 2:00, same time. I'll just keep it at the same time, just to keep everything sort of consistent. So 2:00 Wednesday. I'm not sure what the film is called yet. Okay, but 2:00 California time, so Pacific Standard Time. So let me know. Let me know if you all can be there. I'd love to have you there. I'd like to invite you over to Discord. Again, it's a free app. You can download it. There's a beautiful community that's growing there. Super supportive. You could share your personal stories with us. You never know. Your story, your testimony can help somebody else who might be shy, who might not feel like they deserve the Great Spirit's love, and hearing your story could possibly save them. James Daniels, thank you for the super chat. There's a live stream from Dallas Jenkins Thursday night. Filming for the season 2 begins soon. Cool. That's great. Thank you. Thursday night. Okay. Cool. And So there's the people at Discord. We'd love to have you there. Join us. Also, don't forget to download the Chosen app in the link down below. It's absolutely free. Share it with your friends. Encourage your friends to download it. Familia, if you have friends who are either non-believers, who do not call themselves Christians or call themselves religious in any way, shape, or form, and you feel like maybe these episodes would help them, maybe have them watch these live streams, because maybe them watching someone who doesn't call themselves a Christian might help them be a little bit more at ease. The super chat. Okay, sorry, I missed the super chat. Thank you. Dre, or DRE. I'm sorry, I really have to know how to pronounce your name. Dre. I'm gonna say Dre, or Dr. EE. Thank you for the bowing pair of avocado. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I missed a couple of super chats yesterday. I have to go back and make sure I thank people for the super chats. Excellent, familia. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had an excellent weekend, and I hope that you have a great week moving forward. We are definitely going to be doing more of the Q&A with the former atheists. I think it was success, and I definitely do want to do more of those. So if you have any questions for me that you'd like to submit ahead of time, we could do it on Discord. We'll probably have something there going on Discord, and I might do a post on Instagram before I go live doing that. So, all right, familia, thank you all so much for joining. My mic, shout out to the Yeti mic that actually survived this time, didn't cancel out for me. Familia, I want to ask that you start off your new week by sharing what you're grateful for. So what are you grateful for this last week that we just finished, that we just completed? Let us know. Let us know what you're thankful for. Go ahead and share it there. Elvia, thank you so much for the super chat. Keep it up. Oh, we got a working out. The avocado's working out. First he was bowing, and now he's working out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Leonardo Torres Music, thank you again so much, Leo. Hi to Erika. Thank you, Liz Rhodes. Anhorn, did you say when the next Q&A will be? I'm thinking Saturday. Saturday is also probably a good time. Wow, John, thank you for the super chat. John Whitworth, thank you for listening to the Lord and establishing this great community. Thank you, John. You played a really important part in actually getting this community over to Discord, and everyone's loving it. And thank you for getting that ball rolling and for being such a wonderful support to everyone who comes in and is new. Peter Griffin, are you a believer? Let me think. I probably look like a fool doing this if you don't know what that's from. Peter Griffin, I want to say, am I a believer? How should I answer that question? I'm not a not believer. I feel like Pinocchio in the Shrek movie where he says, I don't know where he's not. I don't know without a shadow of doubt that I may or may not know So yeah, okay, so if I can answer that honestly, yes, I'm a believer, okay? But a believer in what? That is yet still, that's open. That's very open. That's completely open. I think today the live chat hit like a all-time, what is it called? Record. Record. I think I saw like 430 something people, 435 I think people all at one point. So that's excellent. Karen Tarango, is Jesus your Lord and Savior? Please watch yesterday's Q&A live. I answered that question. I don't really want to get into any of that right now, but I don't answer that question specifically, but I think you'll get a better understanding of where I stand. 463. Wow. Yeah. Thank you, Julene. That was wonderful. Jose almost subscribed. Jose, come on, Jose. I didn't see Jose on the chat. That's strange. Anyway, Angela, thank you. Oh, by the way, real quickly, I just want to share something with you. Before you all leave, I want to thank you all for making this possible. We, La Familia, made this kid very happy. This is the kid who I got permission from his mom to share this picture. We gave this guitar away. He loves it. His fingers feel great on it because he had a guitar that was hurting his fingers because there were metal steel strings, and they were hurting his fingers, kind of discouraging him from practicing. So La Familia bought him a new guitar, and he absolutely loves it. His mom is incredibly happy with it, and says thank you to La Familia for making that happen, because she says that she hasn't seen him that happy in a really long time, and so it means the world to her. Thank you. And then this week I'm going to talk about giving away one of these, as Sister Carol Ann called it, a beatbox. I'm going to be giving away some of these for free to some people out there who want to make music. I'll provide the track, the outro music. His name is Angel, so we'll do that. I want to ask for a couple of prayers. I want to ask you all to pray for Lily and Alex, the mother and son that I'm helping, that we are all helping out in Mexico. Okay, they thank you for the donations that you made last time, and then pray for Erika, who is just having a challenging time at work. Just pray that, I guess, that the people who are negative and mean harm, avoid her if you can, please. I want to ask that. I want to ask you all for that, and that's all. I'll ask you. I'll refer to more prayers in the chat on Discord. So thank you, Carrie, Mama Bear. Thank you so much for joining. Anita, thank you. Scott, thanks. Roxana, thank you. Deborah, thank you. Meekfish, thank you. Laz, thank you for joining. Jade, thank you. Thank you so much. Linda, Angie, thank you. Peter Griffin, thanks again. Sue Webb, thank you. Trisha, thank you. Thank you. Adriana, welcome, and thank you. Gil, Will, thank you to all those who've joined us for the first time today also. I appreciate you joining. Thank you for being brave enough to come on the live chat and introduce yourselves, and for letting us know that you're new. Brenda D, thank you so much. My hermanita Dori, thank you. Jasmine Torres, excellent last name. I love your last name. Amanda, thank you. Timothy, thank you. Ramona Richardson, thank you. MJ, thank you. Let's see, who else? Rusty, can't forget my brother Rusty. Rusty, thank you. All right, Familia, I'm gonna jump off of the screen here, and let's see, a Galaxy Child, awesome name, I love that. I subscribe because you have a heart. Thank you. You have a heart. Thanks, brother. She's Galaxy Child says thank you. Erika, happy to be here. Thank you so much. Joshua Brown, the love of God is in you, my man. I have really seen it overflow during the live stream. It's really infectious. Thank you. And thank you. It pours over you as well. And I just would love to remind you to share it. It's not meant just for you. It's not meant for us, right? When God loves me, he doesn't just love me, he loves through me. And Familia, I love you. I love you all. And I appreciate that you all share your hearts with me and share your time with me, because I could ask you for anything, but to ask you for your time, that means it. That means so much, you know. And I know that you give it so freely, and so I want to thank you. Take care, everybody. Anne, I didn't see you in the chat, so I didn't mention you. I apologize, but Anne, thank you. Linda, thank you. Adriana, Blue Ice, Tiffany Bass, thank you. We are rivers, not ponds. Exactly, Audrey. I love that. I love that. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Zoe Deal says, I love this family. Thank you. We love you too. I had somebody say yesterday, like, when you started talking about family, like, I was like, what did I sign up for? And I'm like, no, it's not. But I love you all. Thank you all so much for sharing your hearts and your time with me. I'm going to get off screen here, but I'll leave the chat open for just a tiny little bit so you all can say your goodbyes to one another and introduce yourselves and make the invitations over to Discord.